Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. We got a bit of gem on our way out of here, and if we look at our quests here, the Crown seems to want you to return to the Malakanan Ruin. It's unclear, but it's worth checking out. I don't know if that's a piece of the next gem or the gem that we're currently on, but really what I want to do after 2 gems worth of adventuring is we're going to squeeze in a long rest because we can make infinite food and we're just out in the middle of nowhere. But we really need to get back to civilization and, like, feed brain. Go back to civilization and sell all of the tat and stuff that we have collated across 2 adventures worth of adventuring. So let's get back out to the main high street. Is the Malakanan Ruin the one where we found the crown in the first place? We're all the way out here. We need to get over to there. Fortress of the Shield is going to be the fastest way to get to a gate. That's a week. So I'll let you know if anything interesting happens on the walk. We've been surprised by a tiny little fight. I won't even make you guys watch it because we will not get TPK'd here. So I'll be back after this fight. Right, back on the road. And a tiny fight against a warlord. We can skip it or we can ambush him. I'm going to ambush just because I don't want to get 500 points short of XP on the next level up before some big event or something. So I'm just going to take the fights that I can get. And since we're ambushing them, I anticipate this being over swiftly. Right. I see a shatter up here. Barely. There's no good line of sight, is there? There is not. Alright then. And even that's trash. Just ready an attack cantrip, honestly. The rest of us will have much better options for great big spells attacking everybody.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Alright, that's about 1/3 of their health at 40 HP. I don't want that High Priest to get very much done if it can be helped. Alright, now they're blind. Orc Scar probably not getting very much done down here, let's be honest. Just take a dodge action. Now these folks. Can we get up to... Get up to there? That's not going to help me really, is it? I just want a line of sight on a really big shatter. I'll do. $11 damage. Shatter never makes as much damage as you want out of these things. Alright. They heal and second wind and action surge and attack terribly. What's the matter? Not got enough attacks? If I stood right here, do you reckon I can get both of these guys? Yeah, I can. Good. High Priest. Cure wounds. First level. And they take 14 in the cloud. So that's fun. Give me a 3rd level one of these. And strike it. Stunned. 22 necrotic. Love to see it. Paladin will finish them off quite nicely, I think. Priest is not looking very healthy up there either. Just gonna hit you really hard.
Bravo!
Dead.
Victory is yours.
Good. End. Heal for 5. Get hit for 29. And there's 1300 XP, which is about what we wanted. Do you have any stuff up there? You don't, so it's only whatever's down here. Our survey says, oh, ivory statue and some armor and bits. Evelyn, grab all of that stuff, would you? We'll get back to our camping and see if we can finally make it to this teleporter. We're back. We've made it. We are back safe. Right. First of all, let's just go sell a bunch of our tat over here, because we've got so many like generic non-magical weapons and stuff that we've collected along the route. Gorim will take all of that off of our hands, I hope. Don't crash. Good. Thank you for not crashing. Right. Anything that's not primed, basically. Let's get rid of like a bunch of torches and candles as well. +1 leather armor can go. Reorder all of this. Mace can go. Darts can go. We never throw them. We're not monks. Jeweled ring, chalice can go. We've got so many like diamonds and gems and stuff. Doom gem. Alright, that looks good. Sell that over here. Weapon, 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 armor, armor, armor. Ivory statue. Good. This will be where it really kicks into gear. Honestly, we don't need most of this food and stuff either. And really, I probably don't need to carry on to... Is this just a regular +2 quarterstaff? It is. Let's get rid of it. Oh, the carrying capacity. Lovely. Probably don't need all of those. Get rid of this and that. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Still not super duper wealthy, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. So, who do we need more reputation with? Or who do we want more reputation with? I mean, let's go and see if Annie has any stuff we want or need on her board. We've been to a lot of places of late. A scroll of detect magic and some magnesium I will take. Sell the rest. Anything happening on the quest board? Select stuff you would like to accept. In the Cradle of Fire, you saw an ancient map of the Malakanan Empire showing the place known as the Hickory Corner Wood. There is a military building there. Find out if any archaeological treasure remains. Sure. Historians speak of a lost temple of Tiamat in the Badlands. Fine. The lava forest you described in the Badlands might be located in the front line of the first expansion of the Empire. A gem worth 500 GP, a +2 dagger. I'm not interested. Right. We have stuff for the various courts of this land. Up here, I think we've done most with these guys already. I don't know if they'll have anything else to offer to sell us.
We do.
Our reputation is... Yeah, we can afford to start buying Manual of Body Health, +2 con, +2 strength, or +2 Dex. Headband of Intellect is solid. Gauntlets of Ogre Power we know about. Cloak of Elven Kind. Braces of Defense. +2 to AC when not wearing armor or a shield. Better for monks, really. Braces of Archery. Boots of Striding. Boots of Winterland. Boots of Elven Kind. Don't need that. Don't need more of those. Don't need this. So a Headband of Intellect would be good for our wizard, although we might be at Intelligence 20 already. I can't remember. Necklace of Fireballs. 1d6 plus 3 charges. Recharge none. Cast Fireball for free. Immune to disease. Proof against poison. Ring of Dark Vision. Ring of Feather Falling. Stones of Good Luck are solid. Ring of Protection is solid. Tome of Leadership and Influence, Tome of Quick Thought, and Tome of Understanding are all things that we want. Tome of Quick Thought for our wizard would probably be pretty good going. Let's just check some stats. Wizard. Intelligence 20, yeah. So if we went up to 22 with that, it would be pretty good. Although getting this up to 22 for the saves might be better. Or this up to 22. Basically, any of our 3 spellcasters on their core stats. This is already 25. That's not going to get any better. But we're going to need way more cash for that. Now,
Clear
we do
skies,
have a
my
bunch
friend.
of stuff that's magic that we can sell.
We do.
And we should get good rates here. Soul Drinker Dagger, gone. Lots of primed weapons, lots of scrolls. We should sell all of the other kind of mystical objects that we've gained for other clans and stuff as well. All this, like, +1 ammunition everywhere. Otherwise, it's largely not that much magic stuff that we've gained in the time that we've been adventuring. Alright, well, if they don't want our stuff, who might? Arcaneum? Tower of Knowledge? Antiquarians? Circle of Danatar? Tower of Knowledge, Arcaneum, and Arwen Merton wants words. Let's see what these folks down here have/want for us. I don't know if it's like recipes or poison recipes. You don't have anything we want either, huh? Nothing that they want that we have. Alright then, let's go to the pub, shall we? Gallifrey's house also has stuff going on in it. Hello, Arwen Merton.
Hello again. I hear you're the terror of the Badlands.
We're getting by. Did you hear about a lost god?
Sure, if you're ready to die.
We're not green anymore, Merton.
Fine, but the lost god? That is the stuff of legend. I've met a lot of... At first I tried, so I felt...
Response.
I just-
Blah, 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 blah.
And you
When I...
You think
I'd make...
you'd-
you never
So
use
much
this
lore.
with that. It's...
Wait one night, speak to Arwen Merton. Now, let's go to Huddle and Surespell first. See if they want any of the random stuff that we've collected along the way. Somebody must, right?
Clear sky.
No?
we do.
We've got all these like weird spell books and stuff. Does nobody want them? We need sympathy if we want to sell stuff here. Who's left? Not the scavengers. Circle of Danatar, I guess. We've definitely got a bunch of ancient spell books and stuff that want transcribing, don't we?
Deputies, do you have...
How about this?
We might.
Couple of
Stay in the
encrypted
lights,
spell
deputies.
books, huh? What do you have that we might want? Do you have good stuff?
Deputies?
No,
Oh, why would they put the thing to speak to them on opposite sides of the conversation sometimes?
Deputies? We do...
+1 daggers, +2 shield. Fancy chainmail. Many scrolls, +2 gauntlets. So some scrolls, +2 shortbow, +1 shortbow, rapier, +1 warhammer. +1 mace, +1 morningstar, +2 longsword. Would be good for our paladin. +1 plate, +2 leather armor, +1 leather armor, chain, dwarven plate. +2 to AC, advantage on strength athletics checks when shoving. Breastplate, chainmail, adamantine plate. Alright, well, not much else going on here. Let's go and buy a book, as well as check to see if there's anything we really want to be crafting right now for profit. Mace of Smashing, Dagger of Sharpness, Frostburn Dagger, Scale Armor of Robustness. +2 to AC. Enchanted armor was created using ancient knowledge. So set 16 +2. Medium armor. What are you wearing? 15 +1 plus Dex 2. Well, you could start making that, I guess. And then we're going to shop here.
clear skies, my friends.
I would like a
We
book.
do.
Which book? Strength, Dex, Con, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma. Between Charisma and Wisdom, I think. What is that? The amendment. Cast Mage Armor at will, requires attunement, short rest, Warlock. Horn of Blasting. Blow the horn. 5d6 force damage. Inflicts deafened. That's fun. Pipes of Haunting. Cast Fear. Soothing Notes. Cloak of Ubiquity. Cast Dimension Door. Necklace Focus. Bard Armor. Sash of Transmutation. Braces of Stunning Strike. Right. Let's go. Charisma. Purchase that. Then Bard, with your 20 charisma, please increase that to 22. And while we're doing that for 24 hours, we will make 24 checks on our crafting for that piece of armor, which will be good for us, obviously. Bella increased her charisma score by 2 and maximum by 2. So Bella's charisma is now 22. And all of her spellcasting and stuff to go with that is now +10, spell save DC 18, spells known 14. Good stuff. Alright. Short of a bunch of extra cash, let's go to the Gravekeeper's Cask. Not even sure what quests we're working on right now. The Cradle of Fire, Origins of the Crown, Return to the Malakanan Ruin. Temple of God. Return later to see Arwen at the cask. The simplest thing you can do is take a room, but you can spend the night anywhere you like. I mean, we've been a whole night of studying, right?
If you're looking for a sharp blade, I'm your man.
Alright, let's take a night's sleep then.
Hello, adventure. What can I...
I could walk up the hill and save 10 gold, but I'm not that fussed over 10 gold specifically. Talk to Arwen Merton. I probably shouldn't be doing this if this is a quest that Arwen could die on, you know? He's a key character.
We're ready to take on that.
Good.
Did you change?
No, let's go.
Hey, we're supposed to.
Yeah, about
Oh.
you.
Sir.
Your then
What? He's...
Whatever objective is, I will take it. Temple of the Lost God. A new destination is available. Temple of the Lost God. You can go to the map, hopefully, of the Lost Temple. Go there and join Arwen Merton. So we could do that, or we can just go to our next main quest line. Let's go and see the world map. And... oh, we could go to Kathlin's house as well, but... too late for that now. Let's see what's around on the world map in these parts. Oh, this is not far. And apparently it says it's easy. Is that what I'm looking for? Imperial Outpost Ruins, the Collector, Malakanon Ruin. Bunch of stuff happening here. And this is all much, much further out. Care Ellis. Temple of the Lost God. That's that one. Well, we are only 6,000 XP away from a level. So let's just do the things that are around us. If we come back to town in a minute, we can take that other quest where we have to speak to the guy in his house. And also, the extra time on the road will give us time to craft this armor for our Cleric, Evelyn. And everything will be absolutely fine. No bother at all. We get some Galavan Amaranth. Always a nice one. So, what's occurring here? I'm not even sure. And because I'm not sure, I don't know what quest to be tracking. Okay, well this is happening then. Hello, Minotaur. It's not gone well for you. Let's see. I mean, when in doubt, right? Good. Evelyn, we could do the same. Where are these spies? Do we know? Oh, there's one up there, one up there. Sure. Just go Cloud Kill. Why not? Cool. Maestro. Who's in front of you? Everybody. But if I stand here, only the baddies are in front of me.
Not too bad.
Great work. Guy, spy up top's dead. Shock Arcanist is fleeing. Scorching Ray. I'll shield against that.
Are you okay?
6 whole fire damage. What is going on? Something is occurring out here. Not entirely sure. We're just going to hit the big guy. And we can go with really big smites because we know we're not doing very much after this, I think.
I'm getting the measure of this.
Alright, we need to move over slightly. Good. You're nearly dead. That's just sealing your own fate. Our concentration checks are +10 now. Or at least when we're in this set of auras. So long as we don't take more than like 22 damage, we'll basically be okay.
Well struck.
Evelyn, what can we do? Just because I want to hit the spy, honestly.
Another one bites the dust.
Smashed it. You're gonna die, you're gonna die. Just zip in a little zap in, you know? Dead. Shock Arcanist. Scorching Ray. One little crit.
You cannot defeat me.
Right. We need to get rid of this insect spell. And then we can attack the guy at the back. Unless we can hit him with anything from here. We can, just about. Makes their save. Of course they do. Evelyn, stop concentrating on this so that we can move in. A little bit of that. Do nicely. Strike. Stunned. Honestly, once this fight's done, I have no idea what we're actually attempting to do in this location. I'm just assuming it's not going to be very difficult. Good.
That one didn't even fight
A
back.
battle of wits. I bet that's my achievement for killing 20 creatures with psychic damage, which is very welcome. I will collect all the stuff. Over here we've got more stuff. Apparently we're taking lead on this. I'll grab all of that. Right, what are we doing here? Malacan Ruin, Ker Keflin, River Pass, Ker Aelis, Malacan Ruin, Hickory Corner Wood. Is this where we are? Hickory Corner Wood? That might be where we are, you know? Right, get cautious. And move in with reckless abandon. We have like super mega advantage with our thieves tools. Can you actually just move and do your things? Thank you.
Piece of junk.
Oh, maybe it's just treasure at the back for us. That would be nice. An Imperial Aquila. Interesting. Return to a quest board. Okay, that was the whole quest. Love to see it. Cannot just waltz back to here, but I can tell the whole team come back to the blue rectangle of mystery, and we'll go back to town. We can talk to the stranger there in his house who has a quest for us. I think we spoke to them about 8 times already, but maybe now they're ready to actually have a conversation with us. Are we still cautious? Because we really have no need to be, I don't think. Good. Back to the map. Probably a bunch of little questy things that I never actually did the first time round, given that I've missed the quest board so much. Right. road back. Hopefully, this crafting is going reasonably well. 39 of 48, I would say. That is pretty well. Monsters are frightened away by the party, because we're just so strong now. Back to town. Alright, quest board. I did a thing, give me your experience. We are 4,484 away from a level. That is 200 XP. Sure. Tower of Knowledge, slightly happier with us. Then we have this door here to the guy's house who wants us to do something. Nobody really knows. Yes, we're going in. We made it in. What do you have to say, Master Galifin?
Clear skies, Master.
Ah, my friend. Let me introduce you to Lady Ilorith, my paramour.
Master?
Clear skies, senior deputies.
Why do you...
Because you are the reason I was sent after Galifin, the most gentle soul on Solasta.
Oh dear.
What? You'd better explain.
I'm an infiltrator from the Coven of Aravad.
They're here in Caer Kiflin?
I was to seduce Galifin to make him work for us, and instead, he changed me. He showed me that even a corrupted soul like mine still has some good in it, and I won't let any harm come to him.
How could we believe...
I am not. The Coven will soon ask me to bring him into...
And?
I can bring you there. You would catch a splinter cell of the Coven.
What do you want?
Just to be free to go. We're the Coven. I'm engaged.
Alright.
Yeah.
They want us to attack a coven. Meet Ilorith. Where? Oh, this guy's mysterious. Yes, we're leaving again. Alright, so we now are just picking whatever quest we fancy. Honestly, I think we can just head to the Malakanan Ruin. Get that going. Hightown exit, please. Where can we teleport that's actually convenient? The Collector, Copperan. Where are we going? Malakanan Ruin. Well, we can't teleport here, so 4 days travel it'll be. But once we get there, we'll have a lot of stuff to do. And we get to keep crafting this equipment along the way. There it is. Can I hand that off, or do we have to be stopped to do that? So we're going from medium armor AC 20, medium armor AC 21, and looking stunning. Good stuff. We're just getting harder and harder to hit with every encounter, aren't we? Alright, weak monsters run away. Let's get to the end of this travel, unless something weird happens. Okay, we made it.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems.
Obviously.
Do you feel anything else?
I'm afraid not.
That's a problem.
Let's go back to the council.
Wow, what a trip. Well, the Principality of Masgarth is here. Can we get down to the Crown Room without issue? Because they want us to take like a rubbing or something of something happening down here. There's a fight to be had, that's for sure. Wizard, do you reckon, if you were careful about it, you could get an epic cone of cold off? Everybody else, just like push up to the top of the stairs. Cast spell, cone of cold. long as we're not being seen, we can pick our moment. That one. Fire Jesters. Let's hope they don't have a lot of HP.
How tiresome.
Well, they're vulnerable to ice, so fine by me. Up here, options. Get those two. Right, the Jester has about 30 health. These guys are up. Oh, you're going to set me on fire again. Also, I didn't increase my AC ahead of this fight because I'm bad. Jeez, stop. Is that like a dwarf's face hidden in all that fire? Like, that's definitely a nose, isn't it? Alright, Maestro is doubly on fire. That's fun. Let's see, what can we do here? I definitely don't want to get my friend in all this. Try Divine Intervention. Failed. We rolled an 81. Orc Scar. We're not going to hit anything from up here, so let's get down into the mix.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead?
Dude, we're wearing plate armor. What do you expect? Ready, a melee attack. I'll do it. Good. Fine. Back to Maestro. Definitely know what we're doing with Maestro. We are going with a mind twist for all this stuff around us.
Arcana, Encho, Malmis. Victory is mine.
Bunch of stuff becomes incapacitated, which is lovely. Big shatter over there. Glad I correctly missed Maestro. Right, just one really chunky Fire Jester left. Oh, they crit us with Burning Touch. Let's see here. Let's finish that guy off with advantage. So close. We can hike over to here, no bother. Strike them. Little baby smite. But they really love their death rattles, don't they? Back to Maestro. Let's go with a 3rd level magic missile. You get 3, you get the others.
Evo, Malmis. A victory fit for a song.
Then it's just this Jester. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Six psychic damage. Jester's up. Not doing very much. Evelyn. A little one of these. Extra strike on top. Stunned. Dead. Maestro. 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 Put yourself out. Put yourself out. Put yourself out. Right, they're going to have like weird bits and pieces for us, I'm sure. Lava stones or magnesium or something. You can go through that whole fight without being seen. Yeah, a bunch of ingredient-y stuff, and then we need to look at something around here, don't we? Some kind of quest thing in this room, I thought. Up here? And not something in this room? The whole reason there were enemies populating this place in the first place? Study the Malacanan room where the crown... Note all the writing on the crown's pedestal. No, it's actually... I was doing round here, I guess, not this bit up top. Good. Sorted. Now, get me to the library. Because I would like, please... First of all, throw me a short rest just because Wizard's nearly dead. And that would be bad, honestly. But Wizard, cast Fly on Bard.
Arcana, Muto, Viribe.
Bard, fly over to there. Then there's also one below. I don't know if these symbols are doing something new. Whether that's something else for us to study while we're here in the library. I know there's a couple of quests around these parts. But now that we can fly, we can waltz through all of this stuff, no bother. An amulet and a soul gem. Probably another one of these amulets of set your constitution to 19, I think. This one. Manual white burn. Potion, diamond, short bow of accuracy. What is white burn? Primed short sword. (1d6 plus 1 bonus, 1d6 acid damage). Interesting. Right, let's go and check. Go to... You have the location of the Lost Valley and hopefully the Temple of the Lost God on your map. Scavengers have reported the sigil from the First Imperial Legion has been found at the ruined outpost you found near Copperan. Return there and find any item. The Arcanium experts believe an amulet belonging to the Magister might be located in the Malacanan room where you found the crown. Search the tower's library in the... Return the amulet. Moreth wants you to infiltrate the Coven of Aravid to find their secrets. Alright, maybe there isn't anything else here for us. What we can do then is we can just teleport right outside with fast travel. Zoom to here. Assuming we brought everyone else along. And there I can say thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.